Hey y'all, hey, Amanda here, and I was hoping to have better weather by now to film this video. As you can see, the lighting is utter crap, but the weather will do what the weather wants to do. So, it's been raining for like 5 days or something, I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna film my September Kinder Beauty box today. Mine got lost in the mail about mid-month, and I gave it a few days and then contacted them and let them know that the shipping didn't appear to be updating anymore, so it must be lost. And they're like, you know what, you're right, we'll send you another one. So I had to wait for this one to come. They don't have the quickest turnaround on shipping, so I guess that is what it is. But let's go ahead and open up my September Kinder Beauty box. So here's our card this month. I'm so glad we're back to the card and not a random card that says, hey, go to a website to look at your descriptions. That made no sense. It was still sending a card. Anyway, we're getting 5 products. So let's dig in and take a look. So the first one we have here is from Franklin & Whitman. It's a sea salt hair mist texturizing spray for windblown beachy styles. So kind of a weird time to send it in September because people like beachy hair all summer and even in spring. So that's a little bit odd timeline wise, but otherwise it seems like a nice enough product. I don't know that I particularly need this with my texture. I mean, obviously they don't... Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Okay, so I got a phone call and then another phone call and then some emails. I'm back. And I was saying, this isn't necessarily something I need for my hair type, in particular being wavy in any way. Not like they need to curate the box around me, but I'll give it a try and see how I like it. If not, I'll just send it to a friend who could probably get more use out of it, who maybe has more of a looser wave or something. So, interesting product. Not mad at it. And also really, really good size. Huge portion there. But let me read you the description. I almost forgot about that. It says it's a $19.95 value. Create effortless, gorgeous, texturized hair with this nourishing formula featuring pink Himalayan salts, lemongrass, bergamot, and clary sage to add volume and texture, plus aloe vera and sea kelp for moisture. Shake well to activate the salts, spritz anytime, and twist strands to enhance texture, air dry, or diffuse. Very nice. $20 value, not terrible. I don't know if salt and oils in a liquid is really worth $20, but I'm not in the beauty industry, so I guess that is what it is. Next item we have is from Well People. This is a plant powder foliant. So this is probably one of those little powders you can add into your regular face wash to then turn it into a physical exfoliant is what I'm assuming this is, but let me read the description. So it's a $10 value. No, I'm looking at the wrong one. No, it is. Travel Plant Powder Foliant. Meet the softer side of exfoliation. This gentle... I'm all over the place today. This gentle powder transforms into a comforting, creamy lather. God, I'm still getting emails. It's so late in the day. Turns into a comforting, creamy lather with just a few drops of water, then gets to work polishing and renewing your skin. Featuring green tea, charcoal, and kaolin clay to buff away impurities, this hydrating exfoliator will reveal a brighter, smoother complexion. So it sounds like you don't even need to add this to a cleanser. You just get it wet and it becomes its own cleanser. So that's interesting. I'm gonna have to feel the texture of it to see if it's too gritty, in my opinion. If it's gritty, I will give it away. If it's not terribly gritty, I'll probably keep it because I do prefer a gentle exfoliation if it's going to be a physical exfoliator. So that's that. I don't think I've been showing you guys these up close, although who knows how my camera is gonna behave in this gross lighting. So next we have something from Osea. This is the Essential Hydrating Oil. And I'm sure this is expensive because their stuff always is. Yep, it's a $68 value. This cult favorite age-defying facial oil with jojoba and macadamia oils works to visibly plump and reduce the appearance of fine lines and deliver all-day moisture for glowing complexion. Beauty tip: apply after cleansing to your face and neck, plus around lips to soften lines. Use morning and night and always follow with a moisturizer. So let's, of course, it's Osea, so let's read the ingredients, because sometimes they be putting some crazy stuff in here. Okay, so there are a lot of fragrant oils in this. So I'm gonna assess my body oils and lotions collections to see if I want to use it on my body. If not, I'll just be giving this to a friend. I just don't want to like hoard too many lotions and oils, so if there seems to be room on that shelf, I'll keep it for body. If not, I'll just give it away, because this thing is basically almost all fragrant oils. It's a lot, so not something I'd put on my face personally. Next we have from Volition the apple cider vinegar resurfacing peel pads, and there is one cotton pad in here. I've gotten these before as a freebie from Sephora, and they're right. They're not like the best, most interesting thing, but I like to treat this kind of like a mask almost. It's not a mask, but I kind of put this in the same category where for me it's kind of a for funsies thing, even though this has more treatment products than like your typical funsy mask with the ACV and AHA. If you have sensitive skin, this might send you over the edge. If you are sensitive and even kind of like middle of the road, I wouldn't recommend putting this on your face because it definitely can have a tingle. But just kind of a funsy thing to me. And the value on this is $4. It says this exfoliating peel pad features rockstar ingredient apple cider vinegar to hydrate, plump, and reduce excess oil, visibly enhancing your skin's natural complexion. Beauty tip: after cleansing, swipe the peel pad across face and neck. A tingling sensation is normal, so like I said, if you're sensitive, do not even bother with these. Conduct a patch test, especially if you have sensitive skin. See, so they even give you the warning. So that's kind of fun. I know I will at least use that because I have used it before. And then the last thing we have here is from Moonlit Skincare, which I'm wearing their scrunchie right now. It's their PM pimple patches. So I've got some pimple patches still to get through, so I probably won't be using this anytime soon, but I'm definitely going to stash it away for when I get through my other ones. I don't get a ton of like pimples worthy of patches. I'll get like the teeniest little spots here and there, but I don't go through them fast. So you won't see this in an empties anytime soon, but I will definitely be holding on to it. It's a $29 value, which, wow, these pimple patches could get expensive. And the description says, say goodbye to blemishes while you sleep with these pimple patches that draw out impurities, reduce inflammation, and speed up the healing process. Effective on all skin types, but especially oily, hormonal, and acne prone. So I don't have oily, hormonal, or acne prone skin, but I'll certainly keep a hold of them until I do have a need for them. So overall, let me get this box out of the way because it's like in my face. Overall, not gonna use immediately, but definitely will keep and use this. This is gonna be an iffy one. It's just gonna depend on texture. This, obviously, I'm not keeping to use for its intended use, so I'm kind of bummed about that. It's not great for me. And this, we'll just have to see. I don't know, not because I think it's bad or anything, but because I'm not sure if it's going to particularly work for my hair type, given that I've already got waves that can sometimes on their own look quite beachy. So this, I won't fault any part of the box for this one. These are fun. And these are, meh. I mean, it's all right. I'm not wowed by the box personally. I'm gonna give it like a B-, C+, somewhere in there. I'll certainly use like half of it, but this one's on the edge and this one is just like, why did they even make stuff like this? I know people like these things that are all smelly and nice, but they're not really practical skincare. Just, it is what it is. So yeah, meh. It was all right. not blown away. Yeah, it's not so bad that I'm like, I need to cancel my subscription right now, but I'm not wowed. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, you can give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them down below. If you'd like to stick around for a while, you can hit the subscribe button, and otherwise I will talk to you all later. Bye.